Nope. Over here. Nope. Oh, that's the wall.
Conditioning is not optional, people. All right? Okay. We're going to work on sideline out-of-bounds plays, a staple of late-game offense. These have to be executed to perfection to be successful, which is especially hard when you're tired. First play is called Cypress. What we're trying to do is spring Pierre for a 3, and there are 3 members of Cypress Hill, so that should be easy to remember. Insane in the membrane. Anyone?
Insane in the brain.
Bogey gets it. See? He gets it. All right. What we're trying to do is get Pierre an open look for a corner 3. MP, you got to set a hard screen. If your man blows past you, we're cooked. Got it?
Oui, coach. I got you.
You got it? Okay, good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it, MP. Get to your spot now. Come on. Play tough. Play tough. Ah, God. You're not in high school anymore, MP. You gotta play tough here. Let's go. Bang that. Bang that.
Soft. Cap, was that dude raised by a pack of wolves?
What do you mean by this?
I mean, it feels like a pack of animals just ran through me.
He's a good guy to have on your side. Doesn't talk much, but loyal.
To you, maybe.
We need to know these plays backwards and forwards, MP. You're not Dr. Dre. We're not gonna wait 16 years for you to release Compton.
What you mean, coach?
You need to move quickly, without hesitation, like Lil Wayne releasing his mixtapes at his peak.
Better.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Coach Graves makes confusing hip-hop metaphors from 30 years ago.
Does he know that, though?
I don't think so.
Let's line them up!
Okay, that's funny. That is super funny. But okay.
All right, first game coming up later today. Walk us through it, MP.
Ooh, okay, we're taking on Nanterre. I hope I said that right. But, it's led by Benoit Lambert, a projected second-rounder. He's a stretch big who can knock it down from outside.
I feel you. All right, well, obviously you're looking to win this game, but as someone with an eye on the NBA draft, how does that affect your approach?
My approach never changes. I compete as hard as I can, and I play to win. But when you go up against another draft prospect, you have an opportunity. You know, you gotta give the scouts a one-to-one comparison. So, if I'm outplaying this guy on the same court, in the same game, and he's projected to go second round, what does that make me?
Makes sense. How has practice been so far?
Tough. These guys really get after it in scrimmages, but it's gonna make me a complete player. Someone any NBA team could use.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think we got what we need.
Nice. Look, I'm not gonna complain on tape, but bro, these practices are killing me. Oh, God, these Euro dudes, I don't get it. They love to hack, and somehow the conditioning programs are even crazier.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, you do look a little rough. You feeling all right?
I'm a little beat up, to be honest with you, and I'm extremely sore, but I gotta find a way to push through it.
Yes, sir. It's just an adjustment. You be all right.
Yeah, just, you know, this kind of stuff, just make sure we keep it off of socials, all right?
No, of course, man. We in this together. We only want to show the world what you want them to see.
Yeah. That's good.
What's
Xander,
up?
I need help up.
I got you. Yep.
Oh!
Sir.
A city with tremendous history and a love for basketball. We are live in Paris. Good evening and welcome. We have FBSL action coming your way here on 2K Sports. Nanterre versus Paris. I'm Blake Suniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. A lot of great talent on the floor in this one, but the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day.
Now here's Chauvet. D right on him. Marchand.
Come on. He's going nowhere.
Pass to Lambert. Block at
Come
6.
on.
Marks.
Block.
Elitch the block.
This is why these guys love the veteran Elitch. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
Hits the three-point bomb. Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
Lets the three fly. Another three for Paris.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
And here we see the debut of MP, a guy who made his way over from Vermont in the United States.
Yeah, I'm real interested to watch MP. He's looking to try and carve out a path to becoming a professional player, either here in Europe or back in the NBA. His agent urged him to come to France and develop his game.
But they get it back. And that one drops for him.
Well, defensively, you've got to get a body onto the earth and box him out. He's a very large dude out there.
Pass to Peltier. From outside, off the mark.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
Peltier with the steal. Chauvet, back to Peltier. Marchand outside. Outside Marks. Pass to Peltier. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
Marchand outside. Throws it up high. Doesn't go that time.
That would have been a nice alley-oop.
I love the thought. He ever pulled off the spectacular.
Would have been awesome. They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Beaumarchais. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. It's Paris leading. Lets it go from deep. And Paris another triple. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Here's Beaumarchais.
5 to shoot.
Out to Peltier.
Looking to end the run. The rebound by Zadirko.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Good on the bucket.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Over 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Fires the 3.
And Paris, another triple.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this league, you have to do both. Something that's interesting, you kind of think about it, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
And Lambert pulls it down.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back as we get set to start this. Pass to Beaumarchais.
Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And for the young players like NP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. It's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Pass to Bleu.
The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They carried out the plan perfectly that time around.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen away.
Here's Girard. Shoots over Illich. Illich with the strong defensive effort.
Jacks up a 3.
Another 3 for Paris.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something. And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He would spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Pass to Blanchet.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
An unreal alley-oop.
The pass, the catch, the dunk, perfection.
And all of it had to be perfection. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look. Trust me.
Hits it from three-point range.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Girard.
To the middle.
And out of bounds, Paris will take it.
You got to ask, where was he going with that pass? Awful turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Foul called, that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Terrific energy from MP down in the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game.
And Nanterre making a change here.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Pass to Girard.
Chauvet. Offline with the 3. Good on the triple.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
Peltier outside. They get it back. They kick out to Chauvet. They shoot again. And a basket by Girard.
Strong rebound, and he gets the easy putback as a result.
And here's Paris. Three-pointer. Another three for Paris.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Marshall outside. Peltier outside. Dumont with the steal. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Paris FC basket ahead. Just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Sneaking in there for some second chance going. Great hustle from Marchand.
The shot. And a miss there on the triple. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in.
For Marchand, these high percentage looks are so valuable. He can confidently convert on them.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. No good on that one.
Come on.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing top competition. It's been a win-win.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tried to step in, cut him off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Now here's Marks. 6 points for him.
A great job by Lambert there, getting to the line. His height is a problem for most defenders.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. No good on the second free throw.
When we talk to scouts, GMs, people in the NBA, it's almost a certainty Lambert will be playing in North America soon. Most projections, most people we talk to have him going probably early in the second round.
Outside Chauvet. Let's go with a three. And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Takes the three. And Paris another triple.
They've hardly needed anyone else to get out to this lead. He's provided almost all their offense.
Outside Chauvet. Pass to Marks. Marshall outside. And a great assist that time by Marks.
Nothing like coming back down the floor and answering with the three of your own. Marchand did exactly that.
Oh, snap.
And Paris tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Lambert. Back to Marchand. Back to Lambert. Peltier outside. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. There's the three. And Paris, another triple.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points. Is it just me, guys? Or does it feel like he's gotten every single rebound in this game?
No, it's not just you. And look, a 20-plus rebounding game just isn't something we get to see very often.
We just sit back and enjoy the show.
Absolutely.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
And once again off the mark by Nanterre. Now Paris FC basket with it. Another three for Paris.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Nothing.
Outside Chauvet. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Another three for Paris.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
It's Peltier on the wing.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From the top of the key.
Again, it's Paris.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single guy on their squad with the absolute magic touch.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Fourth quarter will be the
Paris
same
FC
thing too. Fourth
And we
quarter will
welcome
be
you
the
back to
same
Paris.
thing.
The two teams now called Paris.
Okay.
Puts it up.
It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys, and he is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Marshall outside. Pass to Marks. Right side Chauvet.
Oh,
Just 5 to shoot.
Offensive rebound.
Yep, that goes.
Well, you got to put a body on Marks because he's more than capable of coming up with some offensive rebounds.
Chauvet covering.
Come around.
And here's Portier.
There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we've talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Here's Lambert.
And a
That's a
foul
hard
on the
foul.
shot. He'll go to the strike
Hard
for 2.
foul.
And it's going to go on Leduc.
The Duke.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
good on both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Releases. Rebound by Nanterre. Peltier outside. Out to the wing. Right side Chauvet. Good on that jump shot.
That's the right call by Chauvet. Running that pick and roll to get room and converts.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
He found the perfect spot behind the arc. A big gap in the defense.
Now here's Peltier. Covered by Portier.
Oh, come
and there's
on.
a foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. And so here's Nanterre. Chauvet, that's good.
Unafraid to get into the lane and challenge that defense. Gabriel Chauvet.
It's stolen by Marks. It's Nanterre coming up the floor. Over to the wing. From deep. And again, Chauvet.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, come
Lambert
on.
pulls it down. Here's Chauvet. And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice showing from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team, they'd be young. But I think they've turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Tim Sports, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Maybe thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is much better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to outplay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Nah, not a focus per se, but I know who he is, and I know people think he's a lock-in for the NBA draft. So that's motivation enough for me. I'm trying to show I'm on his same level. Still, winning will always come first. That's the focus. I'm here to help the FC Basket push this thing as far as we can go.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
Something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait, I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No, look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic road to the EBA championship, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.